Bonjour, welcome to my channel. Hi, if you're new here, I'm Amri and this is my second video on YouTube. So I thought in order for you to subscribe, you should at least know all the craziness that you're getting into. So today we're going to do 50 facts about me. Hope you enjoy. Starting off strong, I have a phobia for throw up. And basically how I found out was we went on holiday and my sister threw up, and instead of helping her, I ran away and waited for my parents to come find her. If you throw up, I will most probably throw up. Fact number 2, my full name is Amrisha, which leads us on to fact number 3. I was named after a bus. So when I was born, I was a little sick, so my mom had to go to and from the hospital every day. And so they followed a bus called Pretty Amrisha, and that's where I got my name from. Fact number 4, I love animals, especially dogs. When I was small, I always wanted to be a vet when I grow up. I had a dream of having 15 cats and 15 dogs when I have a house of my own. Fact number 5, I am a huge Harry Potter fan. If I was in Hogwarts, I would be in Slytherin. Okay. Fact number 6, I actually have all my baby teeth in this porcelain box. My mom made us collect our teeth when we were younger, and I thought it was so cute. Well, at least this is cute, not what's inside. Fact number 7 is I actually played the piano in grade 3 and I did my exams with the Royal School. Fact number 8. I'm currently studying medicine and I'm in my second year. Number 9 is I love the grunge style, like the grunge outfit aesthetic, and my music taste is all over the place, but I specifically like indie road trip music. Which takes us on to the next fact. My favorite song is Uncomfortable by the Wallows. All my dogs are named after the Air Buddies series. Number 12, I'm currently crocheting a blanket. As you can see, this is just one strand. I started it a year ago and it's taken really long to finish me because I'm just lazy. Fact number 13, I was born on the 3rd of November 2001, which makes me a Scorpio. And while I do love astrology, I don't believe that it determines how you should follow your life. Fact number 14, I've actually watched every episode of Modern Family at least 18 times. I started swimming at the age of 3 and absolutely hated it. I used to cry all the time. But swimming actually turned out to be a huge part of our lives for 13 years. My sister and I had the opportunity to swim in the Swimming South African Championships since 2011, and my proudest moment was winning gold in the 100-meter breaststroke. If I was a Teletubby, I would be Poe. Number 17, y'all. I collect key rings and Kinder Joy toys. We just love Kinder Joy so much, why not just collect the toys? Okay, this is a big one. Number 18. If you know me, you know that I am obsessed. And I tell you, obsessed with Teen Wolf. And Dylan O'Brien is my husband. I actually have a scar on my forehead from when I was small. I don't know if you can see it here on my right eyebrow. When I was small, I got super excited over something. I ran, I tripped on the dog, and I fell on a brick right here. Number 21? I'm a movies and series fanatic. Just 2 weeks ago, we stayed up till 6 a.m. watching movies, and I really like horror movies. It's just I can't sleep alone after watching them. Number 22. I don't like coconut on anything. Fact number 23. When we were younger, my sister and I actually learned how to do Kathak, which is a classical Indian dance. Number 24. In grade 6, I actually had a book where I used to write poems about random things. I've stopped since then, but hope to get back into it. Number 25. I am a Hare Krishna devotee. My favorite stores are Cotton On and Factory. Like 90% of my closet is just from Cotton On. 27. I actually had super long hair before. I started growing my hair in grade 8 just for the matric dance, And then 6 years later, which is the start of this year, I cut my hair according to how my mom's hair looked when she was my age. 28. I had braces for 3 years in high school. Not fun. Okay, fact number 29. I once ate 20 of those big prawns and I was super full. But I wanted that dessert and ate that chocolate lava pudding after. 30. I'm pretty sarcastic in real life. I try not to show it on social media because sometimes people don't know if I'm joking or not. 31.
Uh-oh, the starfish.
In primary school, we had to do a project about animals, and I did mine on a rabbit the day before we had to present. I found out that you actually had to bring the animal to school, so my dad bought me a starfish. I wonder what happened to it. While we're on the topic of pets, I did get a goldfish from my friend's birthday party and named it Sparkles. 2 weeks later, I overfed it. It died. We threw it in the garden. Now that I'm thinking about it, I should have cooked it.
Stop it. Get some help.
Number 33, I love iced chocolate. Even whether it's freezing cold outside, if it's on the menu, I'll have it. And if it's not on the menu, I'll probably ask them if they can make it. And it's not milkshake or iced coffee or cappuccino, it's just plain ass chocolate. I like looking at the night sky, galaxies. I believe that there are different versions of yourself living in parallel universes. So every decision that you could have made, there's already a version of yourself living that life in a different universe. Astrology 101 with Amri. 35. I met Chad Leclerc once in Sumigala and he signed my jacket. For those of you that aren't South African, he is an Olympic swimmer. I can do this thing. I don't know. I just thought it's so cool that I can do this without any help from your other fingers. Just do that. 37. My favorite place in the world is New York City, and I'd like to live there at some point in my life. I think I'm allergic to cats. My cousin had a kitten at the house when I was 12 and I spent the whole day with it. I used to put it in my gown, sleep with it, everything, and then when I got home I had this like huge rash across my body. And then since then I never picked up a cat, but if I do see a cat that's available, I'd risk it. I was Snow White in grade R, an angel in grade 3, and a cross between a tiger, leopard and cheetah for my grade 6 play. This is a super weird one. Please do not unsubscribe after hearing this. Sea sand are my babies. So one day we went to the beach and my sister decided that the ocean was her child. So then my cousin said, okay, rocks are her child. The most logical thing that a 6-year-old can say is that sea sand are my children. And to this day, when we still go to the beach, I randomly name the grains of sand if I'm in the mood. Like, oh hey Gerald, what you up to today?
Bruh.
Fact number 42. I love long drives, especially in the night, and one day I want to road trip across all the states in America. Number 43. I don't know how to drive. After finishing matric, I just needed a break from studying, and then the pandemic hit, and then yeah, as you can see, I'm just very lazy, but my nanny keeps reminding me every week, so I'm getting to it. So love spicy food, and my choice of Korean noodles is the kimchi and 2-tan spice. I could literally be tearing, nose leaking, everything, but I cannot eat the noodles without adding the whole packet of 2-tan spice. 45. One day I hope to be a vegetarian just like my mom and sister. I just love meat so much. So today is not that day, but one day in the far, far future. 46. If you haven't already known, I love food and chocolate cake. My mother makes the best chocolate cake in the entire world, and for my birthday, since I was 3 years old, I've always had 3 cakes 47. I once stayed awake for 24 hours straight, and for someone who's sleeping is her hobby, I don't know how I got through it. I actually don't even remember why I did it in the first place. Fact number 48. I used to be insecure about my height for some stupid reason. I once read in one of the Cassandra Clare books that tall women always look regal, and it just changed my whole perspective. So if no one has told you today, you are perfect and you don't need to change anything about yourself. Go out there and take on the world. Number 49. My mom was in a band growing up. My dad's dad was in a gang, and my nanny's grandfather was the first person to own a donkey in Portchepston. Ask your grandparents and you might find some crazy stuff about your heritage. And the last fact for today, I was a really good child in school. I never bunked school, but when I was in grade 12, I did ditch a couple assemblies to play heads up, game heads up, in the prefect room. And at the end of grade 11, I didn't skip school, but I used to skip classes because it was the end of the year. They said they were gonna teach next year's work, and I didn't believe them. They did, and they never taught the work back. Ooh, fact number 51. I love you guys. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please subscribe, like, comment, share. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!